just watched England in practice, and I've mentioned Jimmy Anderson and Tim Bresnan.
Oh, just wide. Only took the slip out. Alistair Cook's only got one slip in there. Races away for 4. You can see the intent was a bit more this over. And Alistair Cook maybe thought the same thing. And
England opting to take a second slip out. Anderson will pitch the ball up. He's looking for the edge. It's gone for 4.
It's in the air again, but mid-wicket is so very mid-wicket when just in front of square. There's nobody in the deep, and that's going to run away like a billiard ball on the table for 4 overthrows.
Well, England disgusted. That's only part of the story. Watch now. Wayward throw from Bresnan, a tip over the bar by Butler, and he sends it to the left of Eoin Morgan. Buzzers.
Knocked him over. That's a good ball.
It's a length ball from Stuart Broad. England are pumped up, and there's no smiles here. There's a job to be done.
Now watch the left foot going. Very safe. Very safe. I wonder if he should be that far back in the first place. You see the airy shot. This was the T20. This was the T20 shot, wasn't it? This was a good wicket T20 shot, I think, where the ball's not doing too much. So India lose Rohit Sharma for 9. It's 19 for 1.
Up and over, that'll be 6. That's a huge 6 over third man. First of the final.
That's a very good shot. It's a shot of a man in form. Not a good delivery by Stuart Broad. He had bowled well so far.
That's what I'm talking about as to where the ball goes. That just gave him too much room. Nothing wrong with bowling a couple of short balls, but you certainly want to be bowling a lot straighter than that. Look how wide the ball stump that is. Just leapt at it.
Pressure building, 2 dot balls. And he's nailed it. That will release the pressure. That's nearly killed someone in the crowd. That was flat.
Well, that's his favourite shot. I was surprised to see the square leg up. He plays the sweep very, very well. Tried that in the previous delivery. It was too full, as Michael said, but this one right in the slot. Raced away to the boundary.
He nailed that. Reverse this time. Gets it fine. The outfield has slowed down. Will Bresnan catch up with it? He will. He slides and does well in the end. It's an unusual one there, Michael Holding, because he moved the boundary rope back. Now, any law of the game, I go to you and I look in your direction.
The rope. They can't say it's a 4. If they have a line under the rope and the ball goes beyond that line, easy for you to call it a 4. But there's no line. So how can the umpire definitely say it went beyond the boundary or where the boundary was? It has been given as 4. Now that I don't understand.
That's why I was going to you for the law, really. Once he's moved the boundary line, do they go to the original line where it was, which is a bit of guesswork, isn't it? And gone! Dhawan's wonderful tournament comes to an end. Bopara's got him.
It's a good delivery, a clever one, a slower delivery. He picked it up, but he couldn't put it away. Who's their second wicket? The man in form, Shikhar Dhawan, coming behind the wrists, just popped up into the air. An important wicket for England. Treadwell will be happy. Dhawan dismissed for 31 of 24.
Good hands, great hands. What a shot that is. Hit the ball where there's no fielders. Brilliant from Kohli, aggression from him. It's 63 for 2.
The gap was either mid-off or over mid-wicket. He didn't get to the pitch, but look at that wrist work. On the up. The shot once again. Getting to the pitch. And look at that wrist work. on the toes, the back foot in the air to get the head closer to the ball. Wow, so good to see. 59 for 2 India after 10.
It's gone straight up. This should be out. Taken. Morgan is the catcher. Dinesh Karthik trying to play his favourite sweep shot. And Treadwell strikes for England.
Yes, he doesn't look very dangerous. Doesn't seem to have the variety of Graham Swan. But looking to go for the big hit, top edging it. You can see that trying to work it from outside the off stump. And Morgan doesn't miss those catches. So the third Indian wicket has fallen. It's Karthik who's walking back to the pavilion. It's 64 for 3.
Straight to him. Catch practice. The captain who takes the catch. That's his game. That is what Raina does this time. Just didn't come off.
Well, it's a good catch, this. It was hit quite firmly by Raina and low, and therefore would have come out of the crowd. It's hit quite firmly at him.
He's looking to go over that fielder at mid-on, but didn't manage to get the elevation. Hit it straight to the England captain, Alistair Cook. So Raina hasn't contributed much at 66 for 4.
Oh, is that straight to the fielder? It is. Can you believe that? It's a maiden over and 2 wickets in it.
Huge blow, this. Huge blow. Look at the reaction here from the England players. They know how important this wicket is of Dhoni. Man who can take you apart towards the end of a 2020 game. He's gone.
Enough. Might have tucked him up just a little bit. Let's have a look. Yes, it might have just tucked him up a little bit. Not quite off the middle of the bat. And Treadwell, he's got to be in the action as well. So Bopara and Treadwell doing the work for England. Dhoni closes his eyes. He knows he hasn't contributed. 66 for 5.
That's a terrific shot. And he can do that, Virat Kohli. A lot of class about him.
Yes, pretty fluent either side of the wicket, Virat Kohli. This was a wide-ish half volley. And he got stuck into it. He knows that India need more runs on the board. They need at least 120, if not more. Just a little bit of width offered.
Nice sound and nice result as well for Virat Kohli.
Well, it's the first time I think that an Indian batsman has picked Bopara's slower ball. This was out of the back of the hand, flipped out of the back of the hand so far in this game, but here Kohli in that sweep position.
It's tremendous shot, one bounce over the boundary. India need more of them.
Big shot finds the gap and is quick enough there at mid-wicket 4.
The rock star Jadeja is a good player of the spinners. Loves to play the slog sweep. He can play a normal sweep. And Jadeja might take another crack at him and fancy his chances. Open that front leg and hit the cow.
Finds the gap again. It's a heave into the leg side. Yeah, it's another boundary.
It's good batting under pressure.
Yeah, Kohli's the key. Very strong through the onside. He's got all the shots. He's nice through the covers too, but that's just a mow into the gap at this stage of the innings with only 3 overs to go after this over. It's
All dropped on the edge of the circle. Jonathan Trott jumped into the air and he's punched it over the bar, goalkeeper.
Oh, is that a big one for Virat Kohli? It's the key here to the end. Timing in that right for the jump. It's another good delivery. Sliced over third man. Gave himself a bit of room, Kohli. Just trying to go up and over. A bit of an uppercut. Just didn't quite pick it up. Hit his hands before he knew it.
Well, how important will that catch be?
Into the leg side. He's nailed this. All the way. 10 rows back. 6. Lends the 18th over. 106 for 5.
Well, that's a terrific shot. Back of a length delivery. He was ready for it. Quick onto it. That's gone a long way into the stands. 86 meters. And who's having a look at Jonathan Trott.
Oh, that'll do. That's gone all the way. Yeah, it's over Cook.
Well, 2 sixes from 2 deliveries. It's been good batting from Kohli and Jadeja.
We've been saying they have to try and find a way to get 130. If Kohli plays those sixes, the rock star Jadeja whacks a few over mid-off. They're a chance to get 130. They need a few more of these.
Oh, big shot again, high in the air. Ravi Bopara catches it down at long off.
Well, a big wicket for England. Still 9 deliveries to go, and Virat Kohli dismissed have been taken the previous over. But this time Bopara not making a mistake. Bit of a swing into the right-hander. The bat turning in his hand, and they're never easy under the cloudy skies. And he's done well, Ravi Bopara. He's had a good day so far. Kohli dismissed for 43 in their 113 for 6.
Saw the fence.
Full length down the ground. See his cloth, that he's not hit it. They're going to come back for 2. He's got to go. Hit the stumps, he's gone. Absolutely gone. They don't need... Oh, he's given him out once and then played safe. I'm going to go upstairs. He's given it out and then thought, no, we'll have a look.
Jadeja was always going for 2. Here you go. It's a direct hit. Bang. He's gone by an absolute mile. Let's have a look, Damasceno. Is it out, you think? Yeah, I think it's probably out. That one, he's only by about a metre. But I'll check with a third umpire just to be sure. There it is, confirmation. You're gone on your bike. 119 for 7 and in trouble.
In the air, down to deep mid-wicket. This is safe. Absolutely safe. How many do you want for this? Yeah, it's all the way. It is. Yeah, there it goes.
That's a super shot. First ball, Preston sort of pitched up to Jadeja. Devon that can clear the fence. Bowls well, fields well. That's just like a little flick. I still can't believe he hit the stumps twice, Kumar, and the bails didn't come off. Last ball.
Into the leg side again. It's pulled away. There is a fielder. They should get 2, India. Ravi Bopara is the fielder. He gets it through to the keeper. The ball is now dead. There it is. 130 to win England. It's been a struggle for India.
It was a score that was achieved thanks to Virat Kohli top scoring with 43 of 34 balls. The early impetus provided by Shikhar Dhawan, who picked up 31 of 24, and right at the end, Ravindra Jadeja not out 33 of 25 with 2 4s and 2 6s. For England, the surprise package was Ravi Bopara. 4 overs, 1 maiden, 3 for 20, and that too he was hit for 12 in his final over.
You got 2 slips for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. It's a very accurate bowler, great control over his line. You can see their first ball right in the channel. Taken. He's become a good catcher for India in the slips. Takes the first slip position. At the moment, he's a safe catcher in that position.
It's a brilliant catch. Get it through quickly. Dhoni looked and he looked at Ashwin. And bucket hands Ashwin has the catch. The England captain's gone. Yadav the man that strikes. It's 3 for 1.
Just have a look at the spirit there in that Indian camp. Alistair Cook gone for 2. It's 3 for 1. Should get more runs than just 2 or 3 here. It's going all the way. Yes, straying on the pads.
Yeah, you can't bowl there to Jonathan Trott. And if you want to, you're going to go for 4.
Yeah, just too much weight. Easy pickings on that occasion for Trott. Very unusual from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar today.
It's been a good over so far. Another good shot.
When Trott's first come in, they bowled outside leg, so Dhoni's put an extra man on the leg side. And then Kumar's realised he's strong off his pad, so he's bowled outside off. And Dhoni's thinking, well, I've set a leg side field now. Field change.
That is brilliantly done. It will be called wide, but he can be stumped. The batsman's on his way. That is a top leg side stumping from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Sure is confirmation that it was a wide because it spun down the leg side.
Didn't take long at all, and when Trott tried to get that bat back inside the crease. It was grounded outside the crease. Good work by Mahindra Singh Dhoni. Not bad work by Ashwin either. It's 28 for 2.
And the bounce from this Edgbaston pitch. Gone! Top edge from Joe Root. He looks at his bat, and Ashwin celebrates as India have another.
Well, they certainly didn't want to be losing another wicket this quickly. Looking to pull it and looking also to close the face to hit down on the ball. But it hit the top edge. Well, Joe Root gone on this occasion. It's 40 for 3.
Any position, really deep gully.
And straight away, where the fielder was, because he plays a reverse sweep, he's almost able to play it with the turn.
Yeah, that field position has just given Bell a get-out shot here into deep gully, and that allows Bell, as good a shot as it is, to just scoop it away. Much needed boundary for the Warwickshire man.
Oh dear, now where is the back foot? I think that's the key. Indians are celebrating, but that could be enthusiasm. We'll wait and see where the back foot was. Certainly Bell was giving himself room to hit through the offside.
First thing to look at, of course, is the bowler's front foot. No problems there. Absolutely no problem with the no ball. And then the stumping. Where's that foot? It seems to be grounded. Dragged it out. Was also raised for a brief moment. That is close. That is very close. I would suggest, though, that just might be in. Well, that's a close call.
It's not an easy one to give. It's not an easy one to give. He's given it. Well, he has given it. It's a brave call. You've got to say it's a very, very brave call from third umpire.
It's not one that I agree with, Harsha. I think that's slender evidence to be given out. Very, very slender evidence.
So Bell's gone for 13. It's 46 for 4.
It's the problem with bowling to that field. You have to bowl it wide.
And I think just a different approach from the English batsmen when they see somebody like Ishant Sharma coming in. They sense an opportunity to score. So the mindset is different as opposed to a spinner bowling.
There's plenty of room given outside the off stump, and even though the shot was up in the air, that was a... Oh, what a shot that is. Sweetly timed. It will spin slightly towards the player, but that's 4. Morgan on the charge.
Yeah, this comes with the package. He's not a regular off spinner, so there will be that odd.
So 2 good overs so far for England. 2 more deliveries of Raina's over left. But 60. Oh, that's been nailed. What a sound that made off the bat. That's huge. Much needed 6 from Bopara. 82 for 4.
Of the pitch as far as lateral movement is concerned, and this is a terrific shot. He's been in good hitting form in this tournament. Couple of good cameos.
Indeed.
Yeah, you knew as soon as it left the bat, it made a crunching sound.
And that's beautifully played.
Well, that's a form shot from Eoin Morgan. We've seen it so often when he's absolutely in nick. This is so natural for him to play. But how does he do this?
Tremendously strong wrists and forearms and fast hands through.
On the umpires now, the batsmen will get together and decide when are they going to take this power play. And look at this extraordinary shot from Morgan again.
Well, he's connected that, and that is a tremendous hit from Ravi Bopara. The second time he's done it now in recent times.
Well, the longer this game goes on, the more you wonder whether it's going to be Bopara's day. 3 wickets when England bowled, a catch as well, and now 26 from 21. The partnership 52 from just 47. That rate below 10 and over now.
Well, it doesn't matter where the fielders are if you're going to hit it out of the park. You can have as many as you want inside.
Well, it's hands, it's wrist work, it flashes to the boundary this, it's a maximum 6. Work to do, Dhoni.
He's heaved it over. There is a man there. England fans will be saying, Eoin Morgan, what have you done here? And I think Michael Atherton was spot on. He was going to that area he wanted to go over mid-wicket.
He was going to the old scoreboard, but it was another slower ball from Ishant Sharma, a well-disguised one. Just held it back in the palm of his hand, put a little bit of off-cut on it. Ashwin hanging deep on that inner circle takes a comfortable catch. And India just struggling in that over until that point. Morgan gone for 33, 110 for 5.
Oh, he's taken him! Now, Bopara saying, was that too high? He thinks he's pulled it down from above head high. Listen, there wasn't a bouncer in that over, so above shoulder's not good enough. It's got to be above head high. The umpire saying, I think you're on your way. This match is turning around again.
The villain, Ishant the hero.
Deep mid-wicket in place, which meant square leg was up and hovering just behind square there. Para wondering about the height of the ball, but he's been sent on his way. He's had a wonderful match, but he hasn't got England over the line. He's gone for 30 off 25. England still need 20.
Oh, he's knocked him over, middle stump. What have you done? The ball was on middle stump and he was aiming well outside leg. It's just gone on and hit middle.
It's not in the same parish here. It's just a hit and hope, and this game is topsy-turvy. It turns round again. 3 quick wickets for India. As England now are tottering. Jadeja into the attack, hits the top of middle stump. 112 for 7. Horrible feeling. Gone for none. 112 for 7.
Now, they take a run. There's a run out here. Surely England. Bresnan is looking for a single. Just wasn't defined.
Self-destruct this from England. Wonderful partnership between Bopara and Morgan. On the brink. It's 113 for 8. He's nowhere in the picture. England at 6s and 7s losing wickets at the back end. It's now down to the tail end. Bresnan has gone for 2. 113 for 8.
Connects. This will go for 4. This is a vital blow for England. Just had to beat square because mid-wicket was very straight.
He'll change this field now. Big man, huge man, Stuart Broad gets this on the full. Uses his full stretch. He's looking leg side exclusively. There's nobody there. Is he going to change this?
Deep on the offside. And he goes offside. Oh, bottom of the bat. He needed to time that ball, didn't he? It now comes down to 10 from 3. You need 3 boundaries here, or 6 and a 4. Bank, not 10. 10 to win, 9 in the bank. Is it past cover? Now, is he going to get a hand to it? He does. He falls. They're going for 2 here. Is there another run out happening here? Or have they come home? I think he's home.
It's going to be close, is this? You always think that a batsman should dive in. He's long strides, Stuart Broad. It's a desperate run for 2. Quiet in the ground. It's a 1 bounce, great throw. He gets in, he's in.
It helps to be as big as Stuart Broad, and he's run it beautifully, dragging the bat in. Tremendous work from Stuart Broad. That had to hit, that had to go for 4. He had the width. This has to be a boundary. Treadwell hits it back over. But there is a man coming in from the deep. Can they complete a second? Broad with the second run. It's down to 6 from 1. He's got to clear it. He's got to clear this.
What a dramatic end. It was so difficult when India batted up to the last 3 overs.
For the 6. Ashwin, 6 in the bank. Treadwell misses, Dhoni misses, but it doesn't matter. India win the Champions Trophy as England capitulate. It was their game, England, but it's been a tremendous bowling performance. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni, well, this was the one trophy he didn't have. He's got it now. What a game we've had. We waited all day for it. And India now winners of the ICC Champions Trophy 2013.
Always going to be difficult. 129 for 7, get your runs on the board. This has been a sluggish pitch.
Waited hours and hours, hoping to get a game. At one point, it looked like the game was gone, 5 minutes away from being called off. The ICC said, we'll play till 8:30. That allowed a game to go ahead. And now for Mahendra Singh Dhoni, every trophy in the world in his cabinet.
MS Dhoni's India triumphant then against the home team. That's all we have from the highlights for the final time from the ICC Champions Trophy 2013. We hope you've enjoyed watching it as much as we've enjoyed putting it all together for you. For the last time, from England.